could create triangle x prime, y prime, z prime from triangle xyz. So we're trying to make this left triangle become the right triangle. Really important to notice that the points, the x is becoming y prime and y is becoming x prime, because I think a lot of people might think that you could just reflect this triangle over the line to get that, but that would keep x on top and y on the bottom, so something else happened here. But let's look at our options. So A says a reflection across line M, so that's a trick. Because if this really did reflect across line M, let me see if I can do that somehow. Reflect, transform, mirror in the y-axis, that will kind of work. That would result in that. That would be mirroring over, I know there's a lot of triangles, but like just the left one. So that doesn't work. Option B is a rotation 90 degrees clockwise around point P. So clockwise would be this direction, the way a clock moves. Look at the second hand on a clock. 90 degrees is like one turn, essentially, so this isn't about point P necessarily. About point P, it would be like here. That would be a 90-degree rotation. So obviously that one's not correct. Rotation 180 degrees clockwise around point P. Now we could be talking, so 180 is two turns. 1, 2. Trying to make it like straight up and down, that's not good. And then reflecting that, oh, so that was a rotation, so it was up here 90, here 180. That is what we're looking at, because now y is where y should be, x where x should be, and z is still kind of in the same place. So the answer is C. I know you don't have the software to do that during a test, but this is really just visualization and like kind of knowing what these results would be. You could practice with patty paper if you have a hard time visualizing it. Just to eliminate this option, translation is just sliding the shape. So if I took this and just slid it to the right, it wouldn't become what we need it to become. It's the same shape, just moved to the side, but we needed the whole thing to flip around. So it was a 180-degree rotation.